lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves. Nope.
Yeah, why does it like reset the password randomly? 6, 8, 5, 2, 9, 8. Okay, cool. I received your official hello, Dr. Marmot. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. Your claim is he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. You can't forbid anything. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. I'm looking for the pages right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we'll lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. Considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe you have to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. I mean, it sounded like he was kind of on point. Five years ago. Huh. Interesting. 5 years ago there. Reading them in the wrong order? Well, we always kind of start from the most current and go back. The true definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. Let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Huh. And a whole bunch of sciencey stuff about what the lake qualifies as art. Cauldron Lake is an enigma with many layers to pull away for to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years. The musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage from the cell the night before was damaged by electrical interference. Blank, professionally known as Blank, has produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths. This we're listening to now. During her time at the lake house, that was considered very promising as research material. The disappearance of Redacted. The subject used a song they created as a redacted means of escape. Online checks for the public reappearance of Blank are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with Blank in the past. Known addresses with the... And they have actual web... Oh my god, they're ARGing something. Oh, I love it. Sirensociety.io. These are real websites. They have to be. Hold on. This is the webpage? What is this? What? Okay, anyway, weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. Am I watching the Fallout announcement? What Fallout announcement? I think they're doing like a Fallout Day thing today, but I didn't hear there was going to be an announcement.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, Yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the
Years.
aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
Oh God, he said he was hungry.
Increasingly tight living space.
And he's living in a cell.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
This woman is a monster, man. Oh my God, dude. Are all these the same?
Experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
Style.
All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
Shift F2?
It's the same thing in principle.
Oh. Pull the light switch. Oh,
The light
no.
switch
The
cord.
lab. Some big
Quick lesson on
experiment
light
tomorrow.
switch cords. If
I
you
can't
find
find the
one,
details
pull
anywhere.
it 3 times.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Okay. All right, we're going in. This feels like the game Control. Yeah. Huh.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside, in a forest. The sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here, I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face, birds are flying past. Leaves rustling. Not here, sunlight, trees are everywhere.
Is that his sign? Wait, what is going on? This is Control stuff right now. I have goosebumps. Oh my.
The sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here.
Oh, that's Dylan.
Birds are flying past, leaves rustle.
That's the brother. No, wait.
Sunlight, trees are everywhere. A field of flowers.
Sean or Dylan?
Not here.
What was his name?
The sun is shining. I'm outside.
It is Dylan. It's the brother. Okay, cool. P6. Okay, great.
I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze. Everything smells like
Yeah, it's Dylan. Dylan Phaeton. Yep. Can I do anything here?
sunlight on my face. Birds
Sounds like he's over here.
Leaves rustle in the wind. A forest not here. Sunlight, trees water. A field of flowers. Not here. Not here. Not here. I'm in a forest. The sun is shining.
Wasn't he bald before? I mean, look. I mean, now he is. He's got hair, so clearly there's been time.
I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Sunlight.
Can I talk to him?
Birds are flying.
Oh, there we go. Weird.
Forest. Not here. Sunlight. Trees. Field of flowers. Not here. Not here. Not here. I'm in a forest. The sun is shining.
Oh. There it is.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time.
What happened?
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from...
What was all that stuff? Control 2. Maybe. I don't know. That may have been indicative of some kind of smaller or side project involving P6. Maybe that's not Control 2 stuff, because he said, tell Jesse I tried, and then we saw all the images. So I'm wondering if eventually we'll get a DLC or some kind of mini game, smaller game, I think like Yakuza Gaiden, that like follows what happened with him. Maybe it is Control 2 though. Maybe he's involved with Control 2. Like I have no idea yet. We don't know anything about Control 2 yet, so. Oh, and there's also, yeah, I haven't even seen the trailers for the new multiplayer game coming out soon. So maybe it's involved in that. I don't know.
The color was pure. The fire made them see.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a great line.
2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
No.
This is fine.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Is it Diane? What are we witnessing here? A shadow attacking a shadow? Like, what? Yeah, go turn go turn off the while she's busy.
Typical fucking Mormons.
Oh god. I miss! Oh, this sucks.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go? The threshold's about to fracture.
Oh no, it auto-fired! Oh lord. Oh jeez. Well, that sucked. Can we yeet the stone? We don't have magic powers like Faden, so we can't grab the stone and throw it back or anything cool like that, unfortunately. Poke around and look for some stuff we can use in here. Picking up stuff out of boxes has always been such a pain in the ass in this game. Ow. God! Wait, did I skip her phase? Wait, what? What happened? There weren't any ads or anything. You're angry. I get it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
A putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Wow, that's the last thing he said?
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
I'm really surprised they didn't talk more about, like, we were fully under the impression that, like, the Shadows were kind of surrogates. Like, the humans that are killed by the Shadows get turned into, like, drones for the Shadow and just kind of say stuff about their previous life. But that's the first time we've ever seen a Shadow, like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think it's one of the first times we've seen a Shadow attack another Shadow. Like, showing some kind of personal intention.
And now for some applause.
Which is really interesting.
Why aren't you clapping?
Because that means there's different perspectives inside the Shadow. Potentially. I mean, or it could just mean that her hate for her husband. Well, see, no, this is where it gets weird. So I was about to say, maybe her hate for her husband was so terrible that it, like, persisted for her becoming a Shadow. But if you remember, the last thing she thought about before she disappeared was her husband smiling. So do you think that was an indication saying that was the last thing on her mind? Or do you think it was her being like, man, I wish things had been different? So, like, I don't know. Thanks, failed marriage. I think this giant game is just one big thanks, failed marriage. Yep. Thank you. Okay. The song's also beautiful. My lord. Oh, the card RS. Oh. Maybe. Maybe.
I took it more as her being that spiteful that he was smiling and she wasn't happy.
So the last thing she saw was him smiling like he was happy about her despair. And maybe that is what translated into her hatred of him. Maybe. Maybe. A lot of despair. Okay, unfortunately I do need to go. So normally I'd listen to the whole... Oh, wait. Oh. Hey, there's Kyle. What a great job, man.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess. What a mess.
I would, of course, want all these to play out, but unfortunately, I do need to go. Man, that was great. That was an awesome DLC. Yet again, Remedy delivers something unique, fun, and engaging. And on top of that, it's a stepping stone to even more awesome Remedy stuff as we get ready for Control 2 and all the other fun things. So that was cool. That was a good time. Had a good time for that. That was a lot of fun. Can't wait for more Remedy stuff. That being said, I'm out of here for now. I most likely will not be back tonight, but we have a lot of fun stuff tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to make a big push to finish Silent Hill 2 and Satisfactory, so we can maybe start taking a look at Factorio and return to Metaphor. So, I don't know. We're going to see. It's going to be fun. And I hope to see you guys here for it. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon for more fun and games. Bye-bye.